Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Why do Muslims suffer mental health issues? Why do they have anxiety and depression? People say they should be strong. They should believe in Allah. A Muslim shouldn't have mental problems. That's not correct. Actually, there's a very simple explanation for that. The devil fights you in your mind. Remember, Adam, the first man, the devil whispered to him, where? In his mind. The devil attacks you in your mind because if your mind is weak, everything else is weak. And of course, your mind is connected to your heart, is connected to your spirit. It will affect you. But the waswasa or the whisper enters through your mind. So the devil fights you in your mind. He can weaken you. He can weaken your spirit, weaken your body. Then he can finally reach his goal, which is to make you disbelieve. So that is why many Muslims suffer from mental health issues. They are weak in the mind because they've been affected by the devil in the mind. Now, I know to a lot of people this sounds like ludicrous, especially living in the age of technology, but I want you to remember the story of Adam. I want you to remember the issue of whispers from the devils. And I want you to remember that as a Muslim, this is one of the unseen, the things that we believe in. And we shouldn't rule out just because we live in the age of technology, the era of mobile phones and cameras and computer chips and whatnot, that all of a sudden, it doesn't make sense. It's ludicrous. These are just stories. This is sci-fi, unrealistic. What's more realistic? Just chemical imbalances in the brain? Or you forget one thing, that as the Prophet ﷺ said, that the devil runs in the bloodstream of the son of Adam. Yes, the devil can influence your chemical imbalances or whatever you have. In the end, not everything we should put the blame on the devil. The Muslim doesn't work on that. But what I'm talking about today is just the concept of how the devil fights you, and how he gets to your mind and why he wants to attack your mind. And then, inna kayda shaytana kana da'ifa. His plan is weak, but he will let you destroy yourself. After he has made the whisper, what does he do? He disappears. And he will let that whisper, that doubt that he's implanted in your mind, to slowly cause corrosion in your brain, in your mind, in your soul, which leads to anxiety, depression, and others. So you gotta be strong in the mind. And if you think about it, subhanAllah, why did this deen, this faith start with iqra, with read? Because the mind being stimulated with the correct knowledge, which leads to a strength in spirit, a strength in the heart, a strength in body, a strength in everything. Knowledge is the key to keep a sane mind, right? You exercise your mind, you stimulate your brain intellectually, but with the correct knowledge, because the Prophet ﷺ told us and taught us to seek beneficial knowledge. But that stimulation, that knowledge gives you not only comprehension, understanding of what you have to do, but it takes care of your mind. It protects your mind. It protects your body. It protects your spirit. Everything started with read. Read in the name of your Lord. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. بارك الله فيكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.